I'm sure you've heard the news, scientists just gave the universe a new expiration date. It's the kind of headline that makes you stop and wonder about everything you thought you knew about the cosmos. For decades, we've imagined the universe as this vast, almost eternal expanse, stretching on for unimaginable eons. But now, new research is shaking up our understanding of just how long everything out there will last. It's not tomorrow, but it's way sooner than anyone expected. The cosmic clock is ticking, and while we won't see the end in our lifetimes or even in the lifetime of our planet, the universe's finale might arrive much earlier than scientists once believed. This isn't just a minor adjustment, it's a dramatic shift in our cosmic timeline. Here's what's going on. So, scientists from the Netherlands just crunched some cosmic numbers and found that everything, from black holes to white dwarfs, could be gone in just 10 to the 78th years. That's the new estimate for when the last traces of matter will finally disappear. These researchers use the latest models and data, factoring in the strange and subtle forces that govern the universe at its most extreme. That's a 1 followed by 78 zeros. Sure, it's mind-bogglingly far off, but it's way sooner than the old estimate, 10 to the 1,100th years. To put that in perspective, the previous number was so huge, it's almost impossible to visualize. The new estimate, while still staggeringly large, is a massive reduction. Like going from a number bigger than the number of atoms in the universe to something, well, slightly less impossible to grasp. Talk about a cosmic speed-up. The universe's end date just got moved up by a mind-blowing margin. It's as if the universe's clock suddenly started ticking a little faster, and the finish line is now much closer than we ever imagined. Here's the deal, thanks to something called Hawking radiation, not just black holes, but all super-dense objects like neutron stars and white dwarfs slowly evaporate over time. Hawking radiation is a bizarre quantum effect predicted by Stephen Hawking, where black holes aren't completely black, they actually emit tiny amounts of energy and lose mass bit by bit. But what's really wild is that this process doesn't just apply to black holes. The new research suggests that neutron stars and even white dwarfs, the dense remnants of dead stars, are also subject to this slow, cosmic evaporation. Think of it like your favorite chocolate bar melting, but over trillions and trillions of years. Imagine leaving a chocolate bar out in the sun, watching it slowly lose its shape and eventually disappear. Now stretch that process out over a timescale so vast it's almost impossible to comprehend. That's what's happening to these cosmic objects. They're slowly, inexorably fading away, particle by particle, until nothing remains. Here's a twist. Neutron stars and black holes actually disappear at the same rate, about 10 to the 67th years, even though black holes have way stronger gravity. You might expect black holes with their intense gravitational pull to last much longer, but the math says otherwise. Both types of objects, despite their differences, are doomed to the same slow fate, evaporating away over similar timescales. Why? Black holes don't have a surface, so they reabsorb some of their own radiation, which slows them down. This is one of the quirks of quantum physics. Black holes can actually swallow some of the energy they emit, making their evaporation process a bit more complicated than you might think. It's a cosmic tug-of-war between losing mass and pulling some of it back in. Space is weird, right? The more we learn, the stranger it gets. The universe is full of surprises, and every time we think we've got it figured out, new discoveries force us to rethink everything. From the tiniest particles to the largest galaxies, the cosmos is a place where the impossible seems to happen all the time. So what does this mean for us? Well, humans, or even the moon, would take about 10 to the 90th years to vanish this way. That's a number so huge it dwarfs the entire history of our planet. For context, Earth is only about 4.5 billion years old. The time it would take for us to disappear is so long, it's almost comforting. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. Don't panic. The universe still has plenty of time left. Even with this new, shorter expiration date, we're talking about a future so distant it's hard to even imagine. Stars will continue to shine, galaxies will keep spinning, and life, at least for now, will go on. The cosmos is still a place of wonder and mystery, with countless secrets left to uncover. But now you know, everything really does have an expiration date, even the cosmos. The universe, for all its vastness and beauty, is not eternal. One day, far in the future, the last star will fade, the last black hole will evaporate, and the universe will become a cold, dark, and empty place. But until then, we have front row seats to the greatest show in existence. So keep looking up, keep asking questions, and remember, the story of the universe is still being written.